NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From AT&T Center in San Antonio. Tonight, the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Boston Celtics. It's Spurs basketball to get this one going. Underway in Texas.
Here we go. Hit.
Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Off the assist.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Celtics have it. He was hacked. They let it go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Celtics come away with it. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To DeRozan. Here comes the screen. Jumper's good.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one.
Here we go. I got him. I'm on D.
Five to shoot for San Antonio. Has a chance. Farrell can't connect. Count the basket inside.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Has a look. Farrell can't connect. Powell. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
The drive right to the basket. He was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Now whistle. San Antonio is going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Clarkson. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Oh, nice swat. Trying to cash in. Farrell can't connect. Late heave to beat the buzzer. We played a quarter here on Valentine's Day. Jay and I are back after this. It's a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Gets a shot up off the mark. He's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh yeah, I like that.
San Antonio with the basketball. DeAndre Ayton. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Stuffs it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Clarkson with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First try, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Count the basket.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Clarkson. Not that time.
Way to work. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here comes the screen. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. That'll do it for the first half. The Celtics own a comfortable lead.
Fellas.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Now a pass stolen by the Spurs.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Layup goes down. Well done.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Jason Tatum swats it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Bobby Portis. Tough make through traffic.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Right now, San Antonio's possession. Off the mark. Take stock of the floor. To Cantor. Deep 2 there, won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
DeMar DeRozan. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Walker. Rises for the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It down with authority. Spurs will take the timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To McConnell. Levert with a shot, no good.
Mismatch.
Shot by Tatum, won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Boston with the basketball. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
That ends the third quarter. The Celtics way out in front. It's the Spurs with the basketball as we... To DeRozan.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
It's good, and one.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Spurs have it. Here comes the screen. Sizing up the defense to DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Walker, down low for Powell. DeMar DeRozan pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Driving right to the basket. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics put together a nice win here today. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well. The Celtics relied on these guys.